Good morning, students. Today I start the new topic derivative in the paper second. In the last period, we have completed the first topic straight line in the paper first. In the 11th standard, we have studied the definition of the derivatives, some standard formulae for the derivatives and rules for finding the derivatives. That is, sum of the derivatives, difference of the derivatives, product of the derivatives and quotient of the derivatives. So, in 11th standard, we have seen two definitions of the derivatives. First definition, f dash x. If y equal to f of x be a function of x and x plus h belong to the domain of x, then limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x upon h if it exists is called the derivative of the function f of x with respect to x, and it is denoted by f dash x or d by dx of f of x. Therefore, f dash x equal limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x upon h. This is the first definition of the derivative. Now second definition, dy by dx. Second definition, dy by dx. If y equal to f of x be a function of x, if y equal to f of x be a function of x, let delta y and delta x and delta y are the small increments in x and y respectively, then the limiting value of the incremental ratio, that is delta y by delta x, as delta x tends to 0 is called the derivative of the function y with respect to x, and it is denoted by dy by dx or y dash. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to limit delta x tends to 0 delta y upon delta x, limiting value of the incremental ratio delta y by delta x, then its limiting value as delta x tends to 0 is called the derivative of the function y with respect to x. And rules for the differentiation, rules x upon pi rules for the differentiation, rules for the differentiations. First rule, if y equal to u plus v, where u and v are the differentiable functions of x, then dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Second rule, if y equal to u minus v, then its a derivative dy by dx equal to du by dx minus dv by dx. Third rule, if y equal to u into v, where u and v are the differentiable functions of x, then dy by dx is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. And fourth rule, if y equal to u upon v, then its a derivative dy by dx equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx upon v square, where v not equal to 0. In 11th standard, we have studied these four rules and some standard formulae for the derivatives and this problem. Here, these are the some important 12 formulas for finding the definition of the derivatives, or by using the first principle. First formula, y equal to x raised to n, then its derivative n into x raised to n minus 1. Y equal to a raised to x, then its derivative a raised to x into log. Y equal to e raised to x, then its derivative e raised to x. Y equal to log x, then its derivative 1 upon x. Y equal to root x, then its derivative 1 upon 2 root x. Y equal to constant k, then its derivative 0. Y equal to 1 upon x, then its derivative minus 1 upon x square. Y equal to sin x, then its derivative dy by dx cos x. Y equal to cos x, then its derivative minus sin x. Y equal to tan x, then its derivative sec square x. Y equal to sec x, then its derivative sec x into tan x. Y equal to cosec x, then its derivative minus cosec x into cot x. Y equal to cot x, then its derivative minus cosec square x. Y equal to x, then its derivative 1. And these are the four rules. Now, we have seen some examples we have studied in the 11th standard. First problem, if y equal to 5 e raised to x minus sec x plus x square minus 10, find dy by dx. By using rules for the differentiation, solve this problem. Dy by dx is equal to d by dx of 5 into e raised to x minus d by dx of sec x plus d by dx of x square minus d by dx of 10, that is equal to 5 d by dx of e raised to x minus the derivative of sec x is sec x into tan x plus derivative of x square by using the first formula x raised to n, 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1, 1 minus 0. N is a constant. The derivative of constant term is 0, that is equal to 5 derivative of e raised to x, e raised to x minus sec x into tan x plus twice x. Now second problem, if y equal to e raised to x into tan x. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Solving this problem, we can use the product rule for the derivatives of the two functions. Here, put u equal to e raised to x and v equal to tan x. Then, the given function can be written as y equal to u into v. Then, by using the rule dy by dx equal u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. Putting the values of u and v in this rule, we get the derivative of the given function. U is e raised to x into d by dx of v means tan x, plus tan x into d by dx of u e raised to x. That is equal to e raised to x d by dx of tan x. Derivative of tan x is sec square x into sec square x plus tan x into derivative of e raised to x e raised to x. Taking common e raised to x, we get e raised to x into sec square x plus tan x. Now third example, if y equal to e raised to x upon x plus sin x, find its derivative. Y equal to e raised to x upon x into sin x. In this problem, put u equal to e raised to x and v equal to x plus sin x. Then the given problem can be written as y equal to u upon v. Then using the rule quotient rule dy by dx equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx upon this square. Putting the values of v, x plus sin x into d by dx of u e raised to x minus e raised to x into d by dx of v x plus sin x. In the denominator, v square x plus sin x bracket square. That is equal to x plus sin x in derivative of e raised to x e raised to x minus e raised to x as it is in the derivative of v. V means x plus sin x. Using the first rule, derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of sin x cos x. Sin x is cos x. In the denominator, x plus sin x ब्रॅकेट स्क्वेअर. असं आपण 11वीच्या अभ्यासक्रमावर आपण असे एक्झाम्पल पाहिलेले होते. In this year we are going to study the derivative of the composite function. Derivative of the composite function. Second, derivative of the logarithmic function. Third type, derivative of the inverse function. Inverse function. Fourth type, derivative of the implicit function. Fifth type, derivative of parametric function. Parametric function. And sixth type, higher order derivative. बारावीच्या टॉपिक मध्ये आपण हे 6 टाइप पाहणार आहोत. डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ द कंपोजिट फंक्शन, डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ द लॉगॅरिथमिक फंक्शन, डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ द इनव्हर्स फंक्शन, डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ द इम्प्लिसिट फंक्शन, डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ द पॅरामेट्रिक फंक्शन and higher order derivatives and some rules. First rule, derivative of the composite rule. Second, inverse function rule. And third, parametric rule. असे 3 रूल आपण या वर्षी पाहणार आहोत. मागच्या वर्षी आपण 4 रूल पाहिले. सम ऑफ द डेरिव्हेटिव्हज, सबट्रॅक्शन ऑफ द डेरिव्हेटिव्हज, प्रॉडक्ट ऑफ द डेरिव्हेटिव्हज and quotient of the derivatives. तर याच्यातलं जे फर्स्ट आहे, नाउ स्टार्ट द फर्स्ट टाइप, derivative of the composite function. Derivative of the composite function. Definition of the composite function. If y equal to f of u be a function of u and u equal to g of x be a function of x, then y equal to f of g of x is also a function of x, then such type of function is called the composite function. For example, root sin x, e raised to tan x, log of sec x, etc. are called the composite functions. Here, put u equal to sin x, then y equal to root u. Therefore, y equal to sin x, root sin x. Here, y is a function of u is a function of x, then y is also a function of x, then such type of function is called the composite function. In 11th standard, we can find the derivative of simple functions like sin x, log x, root x, e raised to x, etc. But how about the derivative of sin x, log of cos x, e raised to root x, etc. या टाइप फंक्शनचा आपल्याला डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढायचा. These are the composite functions. Finding the derivative of such type of functions by using the composite rule. Composite rule चा वापर करून तुम्हाला याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढता येईल. For example, find the derivative of root sin x. Y equal to root sin x. Put u equal to sin x. Then y equal to root u. याच्यापासून असे 2 फंक्शन्स तयार झाले. Now u is a differentiable function of x, then its derivative du by dx equal to cos x. Third one, and y is also a differentiable function of u, then its derivative dy by du 1 upon 2 root u, that is equal to 1 upon 2 root sin x. Equation number 4. Here given y equal to root sin x, y is a differentiable function of x, and find dy by dx. आपण काय करायचं, du by dx काढला, dy by du काढला. या दोन डेरिव्हेटिव्हच्या सहाय्याने आपल्याला dy by dx काढायचं. मग हा कंपोजिट रूल काय सांगतोय, dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx. By using this rule, find the derivative of the given function y equal to root sin x. The value of dy by du is 1 upon 2 root sin x, and the value of du by dx is cos x. This is the derivative of the given composite function y equal to root sin x. Similarly, we can find the derivative of log of cos x, derivative of e raised to root x, etc. कुठल्याही कंपोजिट फंक्शनचा जर तुम्हाला डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढायचा असेल तर हा कंपोजिट रूल वापरायचा. तर आपण हा कंपोजिट रूल पाहूया. रूल नंबर 1, composite rule. If y equal to f of u be a differentiable function of u and u equal to g of x be a differentiable function of x, then y equal to f of g of x is a differentiable function of x, then prove that dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx. This is composite rule, very important rule. ये तीन रूल आहेत, कंपोजिट रूल, पैरामेट्रिक रूल एंड इन्व्हर्स फंक्शन प्रूफ. आता हा थेरम आपल्याला प्रूव्ह करायचा आहे. याच्यामध्ये y is a differentiable function of u and u is a differentiable function of x. या आपल्याचे तीन व्हेरिएबल दिले y, u and x. असं मानला आपण let delta y and delta u be the small increments in y and u respectively, corresponding to the increment delta x in x. increment म्हणजे y आणि u या दोन्हीच्या किमती डेल्टा y आणि डेल्टा u इतक्याने वाढवल्या. त्याचप्रमाणे मग x ची किंमत सुद्धा डेल्टा x इतक्याने वाढवायची. We assume that we assume that as delta x tends to 0, also delta u tends to 0 and delta y tends to 0. जर आपण डेल्टा x ची किंमत टेंड्स टू 0 घेतली तर डेल्टा u आणि डेल्टा y ची किंमत सुद्धा टेंड्स टू 0 असतात असं आपण गृहीत धरलेलं आहे. नाउ y is a differentiable function of u. Y is a differentiable function of u. Therefore, dy by du is equal to limit delta u tends to 0 delta y upon delta u. Equation number 1. U is a differentiable function. U is a differentiable function of x. Therefore, du by dx equal to limit delta x tends to 0 delta u upon delta x. Equation number 2. And y is a differentiable function of x. Therefore, dy by dx equal to limit delta x tends to 0 delta y upon delta x. Equation number 3. Now, delta y upon delta x can also be written as delta y upon delta u into delta u upon delta x. This incrementary ratio can also be written as delta y by delta u into delta u by delta x. Taking limit on both sides as delta x tends to 0. Delta x tends to 0 ला दोन्ही साइडचे लिमिट घ्यायचे. Therefore, limit delta x tends to 0 delta y upon delta x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0 delta y upon delta u into delta u by delta x. Limit delta x tends to 0 delta y upon delta x is equal to, taking limit separately, limit delta x tends to 0 delta y upon delta u into limit delta x tends to 0 delta u by delta x. दोन्ही फंक्शनचे लिमिट सेपरेट. limit delta x tends to 0 delta y upon delta x is equal to limit delta u tends to 0 delta y upon delta u, and in the second bracket, limit delta x tends to 0, delta u upon delta x. Equation number 4. काय केलं आपण, since as delta x tends to 0, also delta u tends to 0. आपण वरी गृहीत धरले जर डेल्टा x टेंड टू 0 असेल तर डेल्टा u ची पण किंमत टेंड टू 0 असते. दोन्हीच्या किमती सेम असल्यामुळे डेल्टा x च्या जागी आपण डेल्टा u म्हणतो. फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1 2 3 and 4 इक्वेशन 1 2 3 ची किंमत 4 मध्ये ठेवू. लिमिट डेल्टा x टेंड टू 0 डेल्टा y by डेल्टा x means dy by dx from equation 3. From equation 1, limit delta u tend to 0, delta y by delta u means dy by du. And from equation 2, limit delta x tend to 0, delta u by delta x is equal to du by dx. This is known as the composite rule or chain rule. Composite rule is also known as the chain rule. हा रूल परीक्षेमध्ये जर आला 3 मार्काला तर एवढं द्यायचं. Remark number 1. The above composite rule can also be written as if y equal to f of u be a differentiable function of u and u equal to g of x be a differentiable function of x, then y equal to f of g of x be the differentiable function of x, then dy by dx is equal to, याला जर आपण डायरेक्ट काढले x मानला तर f of x चा व्हॅल्यू टू f dash x, f dash g of x into d by dx of g of x. That is dy by dx is equal to f dash g of x into derivative of g of x is g dash x. Composite rule can also be written in the form f dash g of x into g dash x. Derivative काढताना याला जर आपण x मानलं f of x चा derivative f dash x into d by dx of g of x, that is g dash x. Second remark, रूल जर कंपोजिट रूल एक्सटेंड केला अनेक फंक्शन्स आहेत, समजा 3 फंक्शन घेतले. सेकंड, इफ y equal to f of v be the differentiable function of v and v equal to g of h be the differentiable function of h, then and h equal to t of x be the differentiable function of x. This is first function, second function and third function. Then by using the composite function rule dy by dx is equal to dy by dv into dv by dx into dv by dh into dh by dx. Y is a differentiable function of v, v is a differentiable function of h, and h is a differentiable function of x. Then y is also a differentiable function of x. Then its derivative dy by dx equal to dy by dv into dv by dh into dh by dx. In general, the composite rule can be written as if y is a differentiable function of u1, u1 is a differentiable function of u2, u2 is a differentiable function of u3, etc. un minus 1 is a differentiable function of un, n function घेतला. Then the above chain rule can be written as dy by dx is equal to dy by du1 into du1 by du2 into du2 by du3, etc. dun minus 1 upon dun. This is known as the composite rule or chain rule of number of n functions. तर याच्यामध्ये आपण याच्या तासाला 11वीचे डेफिनेशन ऑफ डेरिव्हेटिव्ह, सम स्टँडर्ड फंक्शन्स, रूल्स फॉर द डिफरन्शिएशन्स, and in 12th standard derivative of the composite functions, definition of the composite function and rules for the composite function हा थेरम आपण घेतलेला आहे. तर हा तुम्हाला तास कसा वाटला पहा, त्याला लाईक करा आणि सबस्क्राईब करा, तुम्हाला पुढचे व्हिडिओ पाहता येतील. याच्यावरचे एक्झाम्पल आपण नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओ